Well, the numbers are in after the second Democratic debate, and they offer more insight into how the race for the Democratic presidential nomination is shaping up. OAN America's David Espindel tells us who the polls say had a strong performance at the event.
OAN America, along with Gravis Marketing, surveyed 424 Democrats who watched the party's second debate. The field has trimmed from 5 candidates to 3 since the first event, but the night was still filled with some heated moments.
He has basically used his answer to impugn my integrity. Let's be frank here. Oh, wait a minute, Senator.
After competing in 26 presidential debates as part of her 2008 presidential campaign, Hillary Clinton appears to have turned that practice into results. 55% of our respondents think the former Secretary of State was the night's big winner. She's followed by Vermont Senator Bernie Sanders with 32% of the vote. Former Maryland Governor Martin O'Malley came in last with 13% of the winner's vote. But when we dig a little deeper, there appears to be some differing of opinion. When we look at who lost the event, the order changes a little. O'Malley leads the category no one wants to be on top of with 52% of the losing vote. But more of our respondents felt Clinton lost the debate than Sanders, 29% for Clinton to just 19% for Sanders. The data looks even better for Sanders when we dig into the numbers on favorability, where the Vermont senator had the most respondents feeling more favorable about him after the event, 55%, and the least feeling less favorable, only 23%.
So I believe that over the next few years, not tomorrow, but over the next few years, we have got to move the minimum wage to a living wage, $15 an hour, and I apologize to nobody for that.
So, what does this mean for the party's nomination going forward?
If you believe that our country's problems and the threats that we face in this world can only be met with new thinking, new and fresh approaches, then I ask you to join my campaign.
Our last post-debate national poll for the Democrats included all 5 candidates. But after Lincoln Chafee and Jim Webb gave up on their runs for the White House, their 20% is up for grabs. And Hillary Clinton was able to take a majority of that support, adding 12 points since the last post-debate poll and finishing on top with 54% support. Sanders stays in second place with 34% of the vote, the same amount he posted after debate number 1. Despite adding 8 points, O'Malley remains a distant third with 12%. The next debate for the Democrats won't be until just before Christmas in the critical early voting state of New Hampshire. David Espindel, OAN America News.